Allison Lane gets third seeded North Hunterdon off to a great start here. Off the opening draw, she controls it, and then she scores 11 seconds into the game, and the Lions are up 1-0 over top-seeded Vernon. But Vernon ties it up here. Watch Jess Mills, despite being triple-teamed, going far post for the Vikings, and she scores to make it 1-1, still early here in the first half. Then it's the tremendous combination of Leslie Werner and Jess Mills, as Mills flings it home and Vernon takes a 2-1 lead over North Hunterdon. Vernon makes it 3-1 here. Watch the nice dodge by Leslie Werner as she goes off the carpet for her first goal of the game, and Vernon leads by 2. Now watch this terrific goal in transition, and it starts with this great pass by Brittany Ast as Jess Mills plays it on the hop, and she scores, and Vernon goes up 4-1 on Mills' third goal of the game. What a pass. Okay, North Hunterdon comes right back. Watch Liz Cochola find Marissa Tomsky on the doorstep, and she scores, and North Hunterdon trails 4-2 with 17:54 left in the first half. The Lions make it 4-3 here in the transition. It's Rachel Hughes to Monica Chamberlain, and she scores, and we have a one-goal game here at Vernon Township High School. Vernon gets back on the scoreboard here. Watch Jess Mills out of the free position score her fourth goal of the half to push Vernon's lead to 5-3. Now watch this nice goal by Vernon as Brittany Ast feeds Brittany Parrick, who makes a nice move here, and she scores, and the Vikes go up 6-3 with 14:09 left in the first half. Okay, the Vikes take over the final part of this first half, and it's all Leslie Werner. Watch her score her third straight goal to give the Vikes a 9-3 lead at the half. All right, second half action we go, and North Hunterdon is shorthanded, but Caroline Jaeger scores out of the free position, and the Lions trail 9-4. But watch Brittany Ast with another terrific assist here as she finds Jess Mills on the doorstep for her fifth goal, and it's 10-4 Vernon. Okay, North Hunterdon's on the attack, but watch Vernon keeper Nicole O'Keefe as she stones Liz Cochola to protect Vernon's lead. And the senior keeper does it again here in the same possession as she robs Rachel Hughes for her second straight sparkling save. The senior was on her game Saturday. But North Hunterdon takes advantage of the Vernon penalty here as Rachel Hughes drops it into the wide-open net to cut Vernon's lead to 10-5 with 16:57 left. Okay, North continues its run here, and watch Liz Cochola with a nice look to Caroline Jaeger, and she scores, and North trails 10-7, forcing a Vernon timeout. After the timeout, Brittany Ast takes it in all by herself, and she scores off the bounce to push Vernon's lead back to 4, 11-7, with just under 15 minutes remaining. The teams traded goals before it's Ast again with another assist, and Leslie Werner, the tourney's MVP, scores her fifth goal, and Vernon now leads 13-8. Then Steph Peterson notches the Vikings' final goal of the game here to make it 14-9 with 1:06 left in the game. And the Vikings hold on for the 14-10 victory. Watch Leslie Werner clear the ball downfield as the Vikings celebrate their first Hunterdon Warren Sussex championship after falling in the final last year.
Feels great. We came out last year and we lost, unfortunately, but then we came back this year knowing we wanted to win this tournament, and we just all came out and we just did it and we won it, and I'm proud of everybody on the team that did this.
It's great. I remember last year just losing, it was the worst, but then this year we got it back, and it's just, I don't know what to say, it's just the best feeling ever.
It's such a big deal just because we were runners-up last year. We all had that anger inside of us. We knew what it felt like to be them from last year, and it just fired us up for this game.
It feels really good, after last year, a year to prepare for this. It's a great feeling of accomplishment to know that we can walk off the field and be champions.
It feels great, and I'm more ecstatic about my seniors. We have a lot of returning seniors that were on the field last year against Hunterdon Central, and we had to watch Hunterdon Central cheer championship. We played a great game, learned a lot in that game, but that experience really paid through today, and our seniors really stepped up and did what they needed to do in championship today.
What a game for Vernon's senior goalie Nicole O'Keefe. She was a big part of this victory.
I felt a little nervous at first, but then I got really confident when everyone was talking to me, cheering me on and stuff, and I just stepping out, making sure that nothing got past me, hopefully.
Vernon's big three did it again today. Leslie Werner, Jess Mills, and Brittany Ast.
We're like the trio, everyone calls us. We can all score together, but also we have other people on the field that can score. Britt does a lot of the transitioning, and she's been getting a lot of assists to me and both Leslie.
It feels great to know that you have girls on the team, that have the same abilities that you do. And, it's such an advantage compared to all the other teams because we can work hard, together and not just solo. It's not just a one-man team, and we know that we have each other out there to pick each other up when we're down and to get the goal, when the other girl can't. So it feels really good.
They're the heart and soul of this program, and they work all so well together. Anytime we need a goal, we can count on those three to do it. And, Britt took the assist role today. She was dishing off some really nice passes. Leslie and Jess, when we needed goals, they were able to get in there and put the ball in the back of the net. And Leslie today with 5 draw wins. It's a possession game, and against North Hunterdon, they have some really good girls on the draw. So for Leslie to be able to pull 5 draws, 4 of them coming in the second half, that speaks volumes too.
The Vikings now have the county tournament out of the way. Now they can concentrate on states where they most likely will play West Morris, the team that gave them their only regular season loss last year.
I'm really excited. Tuesday, we are going to come out, and I hope we win. I really think we're going to win, too. And I hope defense slides, tack shoots, and I just try to save as many as I can.
I think we can do it. Of course we can do it. This will give us a big boost. And then whoever we play, we'll be ready.
I feel like we're probably playing West Morris Central on Tuesday, and I feel like we can definitely beat them and go to a state final.
It's just, preparing for it. After one thing, we're moving on to the next thing. So it's just one after the other. And, hopefully we know that this feeling feels great. So, hopefully we can come out next game and end up with the same feeling at the end of the game.
Now, looking forward to the opportunity just to focus on one tournament now, which is good. We have a sectional semifinal coming up on Tuesday. Winner of Princeton and West Morris Central. We know West Morris Central well. That was our only regular season loss last year. We lost by 2 goals, but it was anybody's game. So just like with the Hunterdon-Warren Sussex tournament, these girls will be fired up if we get a chance against West Morris Central. But whoever it is, we're excited to be there and ready to play our disciplined game and see what we can do and try to get to a state semifinal.